Well, hi there. Happy Wednesday. It's July 11th, 2018, and I'm Eric, talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where I didn't realize anyone was actually listening to this podcast. I got a bunch of apologizing to do. It was an absolutely spectacular day here in Vancouver. I hope it was just as lovely wherever you happen to be listening from. I didn't realize that a whole bunch of people were going to listen to this thing. That's super awesome. Thank you for that. I always had this vision in my mind that when this podcast started, it would be, a couple of my friends would listen to it occasionally or something like that. But it turns out the exact opposite is true. None of my friends listen to it ever. And a whole bunch of other people do. And thank you to the other people, and screw you to all my friends.
My name's Jeff.
It's really great that we're starting to get a little bit of a following. I think Gord has a lot to do with that. So we're going to try to get him on the show as much as possible this week. But in his absence, what I need from you guys is start writing in. Send in your emails. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com, or you can go to my webpage, ericbrennan.simdiff.com, and leave a message there on the contacts page. Or the really cool thing you can do is you can go to anchor.fm, and there's a button there you can click, and you can leave a voice message, and you can be on the show. You can be the new co-host. You can do whatever you want. As long as you don't swear, we'll put you on the show every night. It's that easy. Go to anchor.fm. Talk your brains out, you're on the show. That's pretty much the easiest audition anyone's ever going to have. Except for me, because I didn't have to audition, I just started my own podcast. You may have noticed that we haven't done a podcast in 6 nights. I apologize for that, although it's kind of par for the course. It seems to be a monthly occurrence. But there was a really good reason for this one, I promise. I went to collect some of my things from the man who was kindly storing them for me. And it turns out he decided to sell what he could and give the rest away. And what he couldn't sell or give away, he smashed.
Thank you, Barry.
So I now own nothing. Literally, I own what I could carry in a hockey bag and a backpack. So that's lovely.
Thank you, Barry.
I was really nervous about how I was going to move my stuff when it came time for me to move. So, don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't have any stuff to move.
Thank you, Barry.
So that took a few days for me to deal with. Also have had a lot of production stuff to deal with. Getting us out there on other platforms so you guys have more ways to listen to me. And, just trying to get the word out there about the show. So one thing I'm going to have to do is start mixing up the topics a little bit, because it's been pretty redundant for the last little while, and tonight's going to be the last night of that. But that being said, I'm going to play a bunch of Ashes of Purgatory music tonight, because the album will be debuting worldwide on Tuesday. And I just want to warm you guys up to it. And I like to hear them because they're awesome songs. So I'm going to start with one right now. This is called Spinning.
And when you are home, where you stay, I can make that change. Look inside yourself, to get greedy. Inside who you are, it's who you should be. Stand up, stand up, stand the fuck up. And when you are, where you stay, I can make that change. And when you are, you can't tell me no, happiness will, and I can never make you change. You can't tell me no, happiness will, and I can never make you change.
That is Spinning by Ashes of Purgatory from the new album Awaken, dropping this Tuesday, and that is a damn good song. And thank God. Hopefully, later on in the year, probably into early next year, we can put together a touring band and get some live shows going. Because Lord knows this city definitely needs it. I don't know what the hell's happened to live music in Vancouver. I mean, it used to be a scene that people envied, and now it's a freaking goddamn nightmare. There's just nothing going on. Like, at one time, everyone in the world envied the music scene. You know, we had so much great Canadian music coming out, and we had, you know, Canada was kicking ass for years. We had that awesome East Coast scene, you know, with like Sloan and their band of guys, you know, and the cool like Maritimer stuff, like Great Big Sea and Ashley McIsaac, and then we had that sort of Eastern tragically hippie kind of sound, you know, and then you had the rockers like Our Lady Peace and Tea Party, and just the list goes on and on and on. And then one day something terrible happened. It was this.
The other two were done.
Well, I can get us
Oh, that's nasty.
very good.
Alright, had a little bit of technical difficulty there. Anyway, music scene sucks. Gotta fix that. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com. Maybe it doesn't suck. Maybe it is just me. Who knows? I don't think so. One thing I did want to talk to you guys about tonight. No, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play a song first, and then I'm gonna get on with the topic for the evening. So what I'm going to go to here is... No, I'm not. I'm going to play Rising from the Ashes. Also, working title, Fentanyl It's Cracked Up to Be.
joining us, city joining us, you are anointing us. Sing it closer to Jesus. Until you became us.